Hi, everybody. James Cebulski, Cheryl Pounder. Welcome to this EASHL matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. There's a little extra buzz in the air as we are underway here in this playoff tilt. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Slides the puck down low. Slides it diagonally to Patan. And that slides right out to center ice. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Moves the puck. Here's a shot, and that's punched away with the blocker.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Along the half wall with the puck. Monstrous hit on his part of the corner. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Runs him hard into the wall. Against Kocek. Takes the feed. The Broons get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass to the sweet spot. Dropped him in the open ice. Long pass up ahead to center. Fires it. Tremendous block on the play.
Ron eventually erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And makes the routine save. Kobe's got a hold of the puck now. Gains the zone from the right side. The Rangers take it along the wall. Grabs the puck away. Oh, he got puddled by Rask. Penalty coming up here. Kirk's been nabbed for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and his tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip the puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Patan's got it in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Puts it up and scores! What a show! Boston's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Robbie! And he makes the save with ease. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he can't hang on after that hit. He got all of that hit. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, there's a big hit on the play. I think he's got a target on his back now.
He's going to have a bullseye on his back, James. He better keep his head up, because this could happen all day long. A real message-sending hit there. And you can't take liberties with our team. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late going to the frame. Boston's ahead 1-0. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Stops up with the blocker.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Exploring options from behind his own net. Let's go for the back end. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see?
Tell's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Broons continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Solid hit on the play. Here they come on the attack. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Moves it to Minton. Great heads up play with the stick by Kirk. Here's a chance. Well saved by Rask.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. There's a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Here's a chance. And he gets in the lane to block down. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Quick pass across to Patan. And that goes off a body. On-man rush. And there's a close save on the play.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Here's a shot. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Slips by the check. And a poke check knocks the puck away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Coming to the front of the net. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Rask.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
He's got it behind the net.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And the play is whistled
closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Oh, and he whacks it away with the stick. Patan's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, he knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Broons take control of the face-off. Shot! And he takes someone in the chest. Kobe's got it in their own zone. Broons control it at the point. Denies the clapper! And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to...
Oh, plays it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Now the adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game, and it'll hit the post and out.
Now we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kobe's won the draw, and they take... It's go time! Two combatants, but I would say one seemed to want it a little bit more after that one.
And let's face it, I mean, he's going to get finished with that last punch, but this has been going on throughout the game. The nuances of the game, the chirping, everything's been going on, and it just ended in them dropping the mitts.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Minton's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work.
Welcome to the league.
Now a quick pass to Kirk. Moves inside. Denies him. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Angles it over to Chartier. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, makes the save. That is a rocket. Oh, what a blast from the point, but too high.
Well, it looks like his follow-through was too high as it just sails over the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides by the check. Well, 2 periods down and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Kirk's got it along the wing. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Goes around the poke check. Here they come on the rush. Sends it pass in front. He scores! The one an opportunity and delivers.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Lots of time left in this period. Hockey's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Boston's going to hold him against the wall. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Kobe's got the puck along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great steal.
Last movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot. Rogers finally gets a marker in this game, and it comes after a lot of work in the offensive zone, sniffing out in and around the paint here, James. Multiple scoring opportunities, but he didn't let it get himself down. I mean, he knew that he was getting to the right spots at the right time, and his coach kept throwing him over the boards.
From the point, they take control of it. Patan's got it in the offensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. From the point, there's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bruins have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. And now he moves it quickly to Patan. Kobe's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Kirby. Here's a shot for a bad angle. Played big in the moment there. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Rogers caught for the fifth interference to call.
Everyone's got a role on the team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the 1-goal lead.
Takes that pass back at the point. And that one's turned away.
Patel's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. From point blank. Does a piece of it with the glove. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Let's get the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Kobe's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Quick pass over to Rogers. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Patan's got it against the boards. Slides it across. Sends it quickly to Chartier. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Timing is everything, James, a critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
They've got numbers. Quick shot. They're tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, when their back's up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
And off the face-off, they take possession.
Welcome to the league.
Hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been thrown.
Approaching the final minute of regulation. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Sacrifices the body to block it. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Into the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Curtis going off for interference.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They've got a job to do. They've got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They've got to get it done.
Batan's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Fires it on net. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Boston's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. The Broons win possession here as we open up the period, and that power play is still intact. Slides it back to the blue line. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Long lead pass to Rogers. Drills him. Boston's got it along the wall. Gets in front of it. And he gets in front of that one.
He didn't come in go there. If you want to be on the PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Oh, no! Out against the wall.
And this is That's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming, and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.